K-Slay died because you drove him to his death. For $1,000, my nigga. $1,000. Neither one of y'all needed that money that bad to where that man lost his life. And you gonna put that on hip hop? Take some responsibility, G. Take some responsibility, G. Just like you left Big and told niggas to run the next 3 lights. What was the urgency to run the next 3 lights? Did the nigga pull a gun out? Did niggas start shooting? Did niggas flash gang signs at you? Why did you have to run the next 3 lights? And then tell nobody you was gonna run the next 3 lights. Why would you go and host a party during COVID when people was in quarantine? We seeing all types of people dying. All types of people was dying. And you didn't have enough decency. You didn't have enough care for not only your life, but K-Slay life. You said, yo, bro, we bugging. Nigga, we can go host a party in North Carolina during COVID and people are quarantining. Nah, Slay, I'm not taking you, my nigga. We putting our lives at risk. No, you was thinking about the money. You was thinking about the money. Nigga, I told you y'all was bugging. I told you y'all was bugging. And I had already went through COVID. I lost 15 pounds. Almost in me for about 2 weeks. Definitely like 10 days. And for me to survive that shit, I'm telling you, bro, don't go down there. It ain't worth it. And what y'all do? For money. You supposed to be pimping the mailbox. You supposed to not need no money. You getting free money out the mailbox. And I swear on God, I have never said this. And the only reason I'm saying this is this man gonna get on YouTube and say, Case, look at his page, look at the title. K-Slay died for hip hop. And this is the nigga that drove him to the party where he caught COVID and died. And may have contributed to it by leaving the goddamn window open the whole ride. Yo, this nigga keep coughing, man. This nigga keep coughing. I told that nigga. Oh, now you told him? Gene drove K-Slay, sat in the back seat, kept spitting out the window. I'm like, Gene, that wasn't a good idea. Nah, we gonna be all right. I got the window cracked. Ever since K-Slay died, I ain't seen Gene with a lineup since. Go look at his whole YouTube since K-Slay died. That nigga ain't been to the barbershop since. He probably can't even go in Harlem no more to the barbershop he was going to. This nigga never got a lineup. But rest in peace, K-Slay, man. I hate that he using your name in vain, bro. Now you die for hip hop. When he the nigga that drove you to your death. Driving this daisy ass nigga. Nigga dead wrong for that, man. No pun intended, I shouldn't have said that. He wrong for that. He's so wrong for that. K-Slay had to die for hip hop. Wow. And you drove him to that party, nigga. You was in the hospital with him. Y'all both caught COVID together. And you gonna put that on hip hop? You a dirty nigga, man. Dirty nigga. Selling his stuff. Dirty. And I ain't gonna be nasty and say the negative things that you said. I ain't gonna stoop that low. But I wouldn't have never said that. I wouldn't have never said that. This nigga went on his show and said, I ain't even listened to what he said about he died for hip hop. I couldn't even stomach whatever he was going to say, just to say he died for hip hop. Unless he was saying, oh, the nigga died for hip hop DJing the party or hosting the party. But if he ain't taking accountability and saying, yo, I drove that man to this party and he wanted to go host it, and I told him it wasn't a good idea, but he did it for the love of hip hop. And he died for hip hop because he wanted to host that party. Okay, I'm gonna give you that. I'll give you that. But if you is sitting there and not taking accountability and being like, yo, I told K-Slay, we shouldn't have did this. We shouldn't have hosted that party. It was risky. It was during COVID. People were still quarantining. And they blaming it on the girl. I know it was the girl that gave it to him. No, y'all gave it to yourself by going. If he went and met up with a chick and boned her and caught it, you don't know. He could have walked past the waitress. The waitress could have blew that shit in his face. The bodyguard that searched him could have blew it in his face. Somebody came and said, yo, what's up, K-Slay? Your fault. They could have, but none of it would have happened if y'all would have stayed home. I know Gil got the guilt from Big. Just telling niggas to run the light, leave them behind. Because if they didn't run the light and they got stopped at the light, if the nigga would have rolled up in the car, this nigga G had 3 guns. And I'm pretty much sure back then, he would have let it off. I ain't gonna say he a punk and was scared. I think he would have let it off, but we know he was scared of something to tell them niggas to run that 3 lights. But I think that if a car would have pulled up and bust, I believe he might have bust back. But the fact that he left him is why he feels so guilty, because he wasn't there to be there. And now with the K-Slay, he died for hip hop. He died for hip hop. He didn't die from COVID. This is why I'm telling y'all, I'm on some constant elevation. I can't, like him, the pork butts, the dirty Compton pig, and all these dudes, like, these dudes, everything's about a dollar. Niggas ain't got integrity. Everything's about a dollar. I can't believe he would even use K-Slay name in vain like that. That was wow. K-Slay had to die for hip hop. Really? says the dude that drove him to his death. Something else, man. But I want to wish everybody a happy Easter. I hope all you parents have fun with your kids, egg hunting, making baskets, playing games, all the fun stuff we did as kids. And y'all get to relive it through your kids or through your grandkids. God bless you. You know what I'm saying? So all you Christians, happy Resurrection Day. And tomorrow, I'll be back at it. But to anybody that was trying to reach out to me today, I just needed a day for myself. I needed some zen to relax, a spiritual cleanse. I am officially 30 days from my birthday. So 30 days to my birthday. It's the countdown. Taurus season has begun. Choke no joke. I'll be back. Peace.